Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Velton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Aymeric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Mendy finds himself offside. Bale gets away from his opponent, pumps it in with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Mondi, Laporte. Reguilon positions himself well and cuts it out. Kyle Walker. Eric Garcia. Gundogan. Winks with a good steal, well played. He spotted the run and played him through. That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne, and it's Mahrez. Mahrez plays it forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Kane. Lucas Moura has a goal! They score! First blood drawn. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Lovely feet. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And he's produced a beauty. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Bale. Lucas Moura! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Højbjerg. Now it's Kane. Well weighted. Now it's Bale. Gets the better, shoots! They've scored! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Lamela battles to win it back. Going through. He'll have a go. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mondi. Bernardo Silva. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Gundogan. Forward it goes. It's Gabriel Jesus! It's broken loose. Keeps everyone guessing. De Bruyne has a hit! The ball's loose and he's after it. Can he deliver? And it's Bernardo's shot at goal! Sterling. Sterling has a go! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone.
And a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He'll hit it! What a rocket! That is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
It's on a plate. He's gone for it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. De Bruyne! Sanchez gives chase. A chance to play it in. Oh, the ball's come loose. Mahrez. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mahrez plays it in.
Manchester City making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Winks drives it forward. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Lamela tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
De Bruyne plays it over to the other flank. And here's Sterling. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that. Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. It's a loose ball. Bale, who has made his impact already. Now it's Kane. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Bernardo Silva! That carried quite a threat. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him.
Shapes to shoot. Disappointing finish in the end.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. De Bruyne. Eric Garcia switches it towards the other side. Now it's Sterling. Sterling tries to head towards goal, and Sterling! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Dele Alli. Deftly done. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Mahrez. Mahrez goes looking. Looking. Aguero! And the ball's come out. Mahrez trying to get there. And that's it. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
The team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.